Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw as we're coming to you live in Louisville, Kentucky. And of course we are 5 days away from the first ever Saudi Arabia event here in Universe mode in WWE Crown Jewel. And of course the big thing that's taking place here tonight in Louisville, Kentucky will be Roman Reigns and John Cena will be playing a game of Pick Your Poison 5 days before their last ever match for the World Heavyweight Championship at Crown Jewel. And of course, Roman Reigns' match actually starts Raw here tonight. And it starts right here, right now, here in Louisville, Kentucky. As we begin Monday Night Raw here tonight in Louisville, Kentucky, with Roman Reigns versus John Cena's hand-picked opponent. And of course, the Pick Your Poison stuff between Roman Reigns and John Cena begins right now. Of course, John Cena's match will be in the main event tonight. And of course, these two are getting geared up days before Crown Jewel. And there you can see the OTC Roman Reigns is in the house here in Louisville, Kentucky. Of course, other things that's going on here tonight on Raw, the Intercontinental Champion Sheamus will be in action against The Miz's former friend in R-Truth. We will see a tag team match with the #1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Kalana Jordan, teaming up with Naomi to take on JC Jane and Fallon Henley. Stephanie McMahon will be in action against former Women's Intercontinental Champion in Kiana James. AJ Styles will be in the building to call out Brock Lesnar 5 days before their match in Saudi Arabia. And then of course John Cena's Pick Your Poison match will be in the main event against Roman Reigns' hand-picked opponent. There's a lot of big things going on here on the final Monday Night Raw before Crown Jewel. And of course, Roman Reigns is feeling confident here, going into the match with John Cena in Saudi Arabia. So remember the way, who did John Cena pick to face Roman Reigns here tonight? And the answer is Bronson Reed, who will also be in action this Saturday in Saudi Arabia, as of course he's had his issues with CM Punk in recent weeks. And these two, and of course, it only took 2 weeks ago for Bronson Reed to get his comeuppance when CM Punk took him out after a match with Otis. And of course Bronson Reed started all of this when he attacked CM Punk days after Punk lost to John Cena at Bash of Berlin. And then Punk returned the favor 2 weeks later, and these two will go to battle in Saudi Arabia. But of course Bronson Reed and of course him and Roman Reigns has wrestled various times here on Monday Night Raw this year. And guys, this is going to be no different. Because people remember when Bronson Reed was in I think it was in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match that had Sheamus and Damian Priest when we were searching Sami Zayn's opponent for Saturday Night Main Event last July. Match begins as Roman back reversal as makes it off to a good start for the #1 contender in the OTC. Back-to-back reversal start by Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is pretty much dominating Roman. And of course Bronson Reed really wants to make the message sent to his Crown Jewel opponent in CM Punk, who's not here tonight in Louisville, Kentucky. I mean, who knows? Maybe we could see him get involved. Roman going to the top. As Roman Reigns is claiming who is number one here in Louisville, Kentucky. As Roman Reigns bringing it to Bronson Reed here after Bronson Reed dominated for a little bit. Big boot down by Roman. Another big boot connects. Bronson Reed with the reversal there. Reigns. What is Roman thinking about here? As Roman's all fired up here. And Roman is pretty much trash talking his opponent while standing on the middle rope. Well, he's got no time for trash talking considering Bronson Reed is back to his feet. Reversal down by Roman. Here we go. They're now trading blows. That's what we anticipated for all night. As Bronson Reed gets back to it. Bronson Reed. He could capitalize on a victory. And that was a horrible timing there. Bronson Reed. Oh no! Spirit by Roman Reigns. We thought after one spear, this would be it for Bronson Reed. Well, I guess Roman's got hard work to do in order to get the win, going into the Crown Jewel match with John Cena. Reversal there by Roman Reigns. Bronson Reed. What is Bronson Reed thinking about? Reversal there by Roman Reigns. This is not going to end well. Bronson Reed preventing Roman from what he was about to do. Bronson Reed is getting ready to humiliate Roman even more tonight. Spear connects once again. And it's over for Bronson Reed as Roman Reigns secures the win to begin Monday Night Raw here in Louisville, Kentucky. As Roman Reigns gets the win here. And of course, what is on the mindset of John Cena? Now, of course, do keep in mind, Cena has gotten the best out of Roman throughout this build. Roman, within one promo, when he buries both his family and his time in the Shield. Reigns may have gotten the upper hand on him the following week. But of course, Roman Reigns secures the win to begin Raw tonight. And of course, wonder what he will have in mind as far as who is John Cena's opponent going to be in our main event later tonight, as Roman Reigns gets the win in a pretty good match to kick off Monday Night Raw here in Louisville, Kentucky. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be on October 11th, which will be WWE Crown Jewel, the first ever Saudi Arabia event in universe mode. And of course, you do not want to miss Crown Jewel, which comes your way on October 11th on YouTube. As we're back here on Monday Night Raw, we are getting ready for women's tag team matches. Naomi and Kalana Jordan takes on JC Jane and Fallon Henley. JC Jane, Kalana Jordan is getting ready for her Women's Intercontinental Championship match at Crown Jewel this Saturday. And of course, Naomi has been pretty much feuding with Fallon Henley and JC Jane for a little bit. And of course, this will end in a tag team match here tonight. Has who do you got walking away with the win? Naomi, JC Jane. Naomi and Kalana Jordan, or JC Jane or Fallon Henley. And Fallon Henley. As you can tell, Kalana Jordan is ready. She's going to be ready. And you can tell, I don't know why Louisville, Kentucky is booing Kalana Jordan. And it goes there, JC Jane. As Alex, it's Fallon Henley. As crowd is booing Fallon Henley. As who do you got winning? JC Jane and Fallon Henley or Kalana Jordan and Naomi? As this is on an unlikely pairing there by Naomi and Kalana Jordan as Naomi starts it off here. Reversal there by JC Jane. JC Jane tags it to Fallon Henley. As Naomi tags it to Kalana Jordan. Kalana Jordan is on. Is on fully ready mode. I guess getting ready for a crown jewel match against Solo Worker for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, Naomi. That was a horrible timing. Reversal by Kalana Jordan. Reversal by Kalana Jordan. As Kalana Jordan stops the hot tag from happening. No hot tag there. What could what could Kalana Jordan be thinking about? Uh-oh, here we go. Moonsault off the top rope. This could be bad news for Fallon Henley. For Kalana Jordan. See JC Jane makes the tag as Naomi is back in the match. Uh-oh! Naomi's in big trouble. As Naomi's pissed off. Naomi is on top. As Naomi's trying to get herself the victory for her and Kalana Jordan here tonight. Oh guys, keep in mind Solo Worker is watching her from the back. Well, no, that is a horrible timing there, and this could secure JCJ the victory. Nope, here we go. No hot tag there. Uh-oh, this could be bad news. As taxi wrestling, that is, Naomi is definitely trying to get up so she can make the tag to Kalana Jordan. Fallon Henley is now into the frame. Uh-oh, Naomi reversed. Naomi makes the tag to Kalana Jordan. Naomi is causing chaos for herself. Uh-oh, Naomi. And there we go for the pin. Kick out. Here we go. 450 splash. Here we go for the pin. Kick out. Uh-oh, this is not looking good for Fallon Henley. Another moonsault connects. As Kalana Jordan against JC Jane off the apron. Here we go for the pin. As Kalana Jordan and Naomi gets the win here tonight. As of course we all thought Fallon Henley, JC Jane was going to get the win. But that was not the case. As very good match here. And of course, what will be the scene of this Saturday? Kalana Jordan, the new Intercontinental Champion, or will Solo Worker retain? We're going to have to wait and see come Saturday. As great tag match here in Louisville, Kentucky, here on Raw tonight. As Kalana Jordan and Naomi, the unlikely duo, picks up the win here on Raw tonight. As coming up next here on Raw, Intercontinental Champion Sheamus gets ready for his title defense against The Miz at Crown Jewel. However, before he gets to Crown Jewel, he will take on, here tonight, Miz's former friend, awesome true friend, in R-Truth. And that match takes place up next here on Raw. Roman Reigns, I saw you surviving a big competitor that was in your way in the name of Bronson Reed. Well, guess what? I dare for you to try and combat on me with whatever you got in mind for my opponent in the main event. Because at the end of the day, this Saturday, you are not walking out of Saudi Arabia as the World Heavyweight Champion. I will be. So John Cena comes to making a promise about what is Roman going to be picking as his opponent in tonight's main event. I mean, we're going to have to wait and see by the time we get to the main event. As we are in the ring for our next match here tonight on Raw, as it is Intercontinental Champion Sheamus versus R-Truth. And of course, Sheamus is getting ready for the Miz at Crown Jewel. But of course, tonight he's focusing on his former Awesome Truth friend in R-Truth. Because R-Truth, of course, has been in big spotlights this year, like him having a little feud with John Cena, him feuding with Roman Reigns and beating him at SummerSlam. And of course, I mean, we could be looking at him potentially sniffing the Intercontinental Championship. More likely after Crown Jewel. As our next is R-Truth. And oh boy, I'm ready for this.
When we crank it up, let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Has who got winning? Sheamus or R-Truth? Of course, still to come, we have 75 versus Keanu James. And then the main event, John Cena versus Roman Reigns, his handpicked opponent. In their last match of the Pick Your Poison. R-Truth to pin the Intercontinental Champion this early. R-Truth so far is getting the best out of Intercontinental Champion Sheamus. And of course, Sheamus has been champion since beating Braun Breaker at SummerSlam. He then beat Jimmy Uso at Clash at the Castle. R-Truth was also done by Sheamus. As R-Truth has pretty much been dominating. As R-Truth has been getting the best out of Sheamus so far.
Are you not entertained?
As Sheamus is looking to dish punishment to R-Truth. Invites to set it. Oh, that was a horrible timing there by Sheamus. As this could capitalize. Reversal. Sheamus is red hot here. Sheamus heading back to the ring. And this could be a victory for R-Truth here. Of course, another thing I forgot to mention, AJ Styles will be in the building later tonight to address his upcoming Crown Jewel match with Brock Lesnar. And Sheamus rebounded perfectly to get back to the ring. Uh-oh, R-Truth reverses. This could be an opportunity for R-Truth to capitalize it. Sheamus. Uh-oh. Back-to-back reversals there. Sheamus is stopping away R-Truth now. What is R-Truth thinking about? As R-Truth drop kicks Sheamus off the apron. R-Truth is pretty much watching on Sheamus suffer. As R-Truth is looking to get a count-out victory over Sheamus. As they are now trading blows. As Sheamus is heading back to the ring. As R-Truth, could he get back to the ring? No, he doesn't, as Sheamus gets the count-out win. That's a good match here between both men. And because people are saying that R-Truth's hype has been dead ever coming out of his big win over Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. I mean, Sheamus gets the win here, as he's all but ready for The Miz at Crown Jewel this Saturday. As can Sheamus retain or will Miz become Intercontinental Champion? We'll have to wait and see come Saturday. As coming up next here on Raw, the Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaquer will be in action against Kiana James as Stephanie Vaquer is getting ready for her toughest challenge this Saturday in the name of Nia Jax. As Stephanie Vaquer looks to get geared up as she will take on former Women's Intercontinental Champion Kiana James. Can Stephanie Vaquer get all ready for Nia Jax this Saturday, or will Nia Jax make her presence be known? We'll find out up next here on Raw. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be on October 11th, which will be WWE Crown Jewel, the first ever Saudi Arabia event in Universe Mode. And of course, you do not want to miss Crown Jewel, which comes your way on October 11th on YouTube. As we are back live here on Monday Night Raw, as we're getting ready for Stephanie Vaquer versus Kiana James. As, of course, Kiana James is, she's been looking to try and bounce back ever since she lost the Women's Intercontinental Champion to Solo Worker at SummerSlam. Of course, Solo Worker won the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And again, and Kiana James has a difficult task at getting some screen time coming out of that loss. Because Stephanie Baker, I mean, this has pretty much been her year. From winning the title in her first WWE match at King and Queen of the Ring, to then beating names like Charlotte, Io Sky, who have he wrestled? Don't know. Don't know what was that about. I don't know who she wrestled at SummerSlam. I'm gonna check for a minute. Who did she wrestle at SummerSlam? Well, obviously, she wrestled Becky Lynch at the King and Queen of at Bash and Berlin. I mean, oh, that's right. Stephanie Baker wrestled Gulia at SummerSlam. Apology for not remembering. Anyways, on to the match report with Stephanie Baker and Kiana James. Stephanie Baker going on top. Well, that was a horrible timing there. Well, then there was no time for celebrating, considering Kiana James is back to her feet as Stephanie Baker reverses. Reversed by Kiana James. Reversed by Stephanie Baker. What could Stephanie Baker be thinking about doing? As down goes Stephanie Baker. Down goes Kiana James. As Kiana James is pretty much getting the upper hand on Stephanie Baker. Oh, reversal by Stephanie Baker. Reversal there. As Stephanie Baker gets back in the ring. As Kiana James beat the count. No, she doesn't, as Stephanie Baker gets an easy victory over Kiana James. As Stephanie wanted this to be one and done with. Done and over with in seconds. And she got her wish here. And because Stephanie is willing to just finish this early so she can go get ready for Crown Jewel. And because she's got to figure out how does she get through the toughest challenge in her title one in Nia Jax. And because tonight Stephanie Baker gets a fast win over Kiana James. Can Stephanie survive Nia Jax this Saturday, we'll have to wait and see as Debbie Becker stands tall here tonight on Monday Night Raw. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw, as AJ Styles is getting ready to call out Brock Lesnar days before their match at Crown Jewel. And of course, what does AJ Styles have to say about Brock Lesnar 5 days before their match in Saudi Arabia? Well, let's see what he's got to say here tonight. Brock Lesnar, the Beast himself. Yes, that same Brock Lesnar who is a multiple-time world champion, a former Universal champion, and a former World Heavyweight champion. Because Lesnar, you may have gotten the best out of me when we've wrestled a lot of times. Like example, back at War Homecoming 2 years ago, when you beat me to retain your Universal champion. Then, when I was feuding with Cody Rhodes going into SummerSlam last year, and you were feuding with Braun Breaker, then you got the best out of me. And then, of course, that fatal four-way match with Gunther and Randy Orton at Hell in a Cell, when you got the best out of me in that match. What I'm trying to say is, you may have gotten your luck by giving me F5s week after week. But I am not letting it all fly anymore, because this Saturday, I am going to overcome you. I am not taking a trip to Suplex City, and after I'm done with you, I'm going after the World Heavyweight Champion. You can make your statement clear, even with your wise man, who betrayed the OTC only to reunite with you. Paul Heyman can make a promise that when you're done with me, then you're going for that World Heavyweight Champion. Well, you ain't. Because after I'm done with you, I'm going to be sending you back to the farm, and I will be going after the World Heavyweight Champion. I don't care if Cena is still champion. I don't care if Roman is the champion after Crown Jewel. Because I'll be waiting in line for the new champion when I'm done with Brock Lesnar and whatever takes place with the World Heavyweight Championship at Crown Jewel. Brock, I will see you this Saturday in Saudi Arabia. So AJ Styles, of course, is making a promise that after he's done with Brock Lesnar, he wants the next shot at the World Heavyweight Champion. Will it be against Cena or Roman, depending what goes down in the main event this Saturday at Crown Jewel? We'll have to wait and see. As coming up next here on Raw, it's time for the main event as World Heavyweight Champion John Cena will be in action against Roman Reigns' handpicked opponent. Who did the OTC select to wrestle the World Heavyweight Champion John Cena in our main event? As we're going to find out as John Cena will take on Roman Reigns' handpicked opponent up next here in our main event here on Raw.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on.
And it is now time for our main event as John Cena is going one-on-one against Roman Reigns, his handpicked opponent. And of course, Roman Reigns survived Bronson Reed earlier tonight. The question is, who will John Cena have on his mind to deal with? I mean, what could be on the mind of Roman Reigns about who did he select to wrestle John Cena? And there goes John Cena. He's all ready to go. That's what he's on his mindset. Going into Crown Jewel this Saturday. So remember, who did John Cena select? Who did John Cena get? Oh boy! It is none other than the master of the 619 and LWO's Rey Mysterio. Has who you got winning? Rey Mysterio or John Cena? Let's get into this match here. As John Cena cross-bodied as John Cena was able to capitalize when Rey didn't take too much time to think. John Cena heading to the top. Oh, that was a terrible timing as Rey Mysterio got a drop kick on John Cena before John Cena could do a drop kick to Roman. I mean, to Rey Mysterio as Rey to pick up the win after a pretty simple cross springboard maneuver. Oh, Rey Mysterio reverses. John Cena gets the drop kick on Rey Mysterio. Another, that was a horrible tummy there. Another drop kick there by John Cena. John Cena heading on top. As John Cena is pretty much dominating Rey Mysterio here. And there we go. John Cena, you can't see me to Rey Mysterio. 5 knuckle shuffle connects. As this is not going to end well for Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. He's trying to fight with Brazilians. Oh boy, Rey back-to-back reversals now. How kind of one of them by Rey Mysterio. Rey. He's getting the best out of John Cena here. Rey Mysterio got out of the way. And of course, John Cena was giving his first loss ever since he turned heel last week by Aleister Black. And of course, can Rey give him his second loss since he turned heel on Money in the Bank? We'll have to wait and see. Well, that was a horrible timing there. And of course, Rey Mysterio is getting the best out of John Cena here. As Rey Mysterio is getting the best out of John Cena so far. And I think John Cena could be able to make a pivot. On a good adjustment connect. John Cena. Kick out. As there we go. John Cena going for the... Rey Mysterio. With a reversal arm. Rey Mysterio reverses. As John Cena getting the best out of Rey Mysterio. John Cena's fatigued. Could this be a time for John Cena to bring his A game? Let's find out. As John Cena. Attitude adjustment to Rey Mysterio. And John Cena beats Rey Mysterio in a good main event. And of course, John Cena is all but ready for his toughest challenge in Roman Reigns this Saturday at Crown Jewel. Good main event, as we all thought Rey was going to get the best out of Cena, despite so many reversals he did in the match. But he didn't stand a chance as John Cena was able to get the victory, as he's all but ready for Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. As you can see, John Cena gets the win here. And of course, could this be what Roman's fate will be come Crown Jewel this Saturday? Wait a minute! Spear by Roman Reigns as Roman, what could he be thinking about doing to John Cena now? As he's wasting no time going after Cena. John Cena reverses a spear. Low blow by John Cena. Has, oh God, what could he be thinking about doing now? Is this going to be deja vu to what happened a couple of weeks ago? It is! And it's an adjustment for the announce table as John Cena stands tall. Good night, everybody, as John Cena stands tall on the final Monday Night Raw before Crown Jewel. Good night, everybody.